What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Beers and Footy. We haven't had it for quite a while because we had a computer that cost a lot of money to put together. It broke because Matt's a piece of shit. Then we got someone, no, not we, Matt got someone in to fix it. The guy came in, he might have got his IT certificate out of a cereal box because they took it away for 3 weeks. Took it all apart. They're like, we've never seen anything like it. It's completely fucked. Oh, fuck, our whole fucking shop nearly blew up. Well, like, they refunded us our money for keeping it for 3 weeks, gave it back to us. We took it to the guy that I chose. It was fixed within 2 days.
Did Matt call up Geeks to you? No disrespect to Geeks to you, but I feel like this computer was far too hectic.
What was the name of it? Because I want to say... Yeah, what was the actual name of the business?
It literally called Geeks in Sydney.
Yeah, just called Geeks?
Geeks in Sydney.
Okay, Geeks in Sydney, guys, I would strongly recommend not to use them because they literally said, yeah, we'll get it back to you in 5 days. It was 3 weeks, and they said it was broken. They literally said we need a new computer.
Maybe he didn't like you.
Yeah.
Well, he was dealing with Matt, so...
Didn't get a good vibe from Matt.
Yeah, weird vibe. You know what? He probably saw what was on the computer, which was fucking some sick shit. Some real fucking sick shit.
Eminem nudes.
Yeah.
Eminem nudes, photoshopping his head onto Eminem's missus, all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Absolute weirdo.
Yeah.
You're a sicko, Matt. Anyway, Beers and Footy, it is back. The great Hello Sport, Tom and Eddie and Tom, brought to you by Bloke and a Bar, the greatest beer in the history of mankind. Cheers, boys.
Cheers,
May the best man win.
To good health.
To a sweep.
To a sweep.
I tell you, I
21 years in the making.
Don't you think that this dead rubber is probably better than most dead rubbers though? Because
Yes.
it's gone to New South Wales, gone to Queensland, and there is such an opportunity for a historic sweep.
Yeah.
But also there is an opportunity for Queensland to fully fuck the party.
Yeah, if you win, it's obviously you don't win the series, but it's a real, I imagine if I was Queensland in this situation and you got the win, it would be very satisfying to ruin, to steal from New South Wales a once in an origin, history of origin opportunity, which is...
But also takes
Queensland's
away.
sweep.
I think it dampens how incredible the first 2 games were. You know?
100% it does.
Yeah.
Because all the rhetoric has been around New South Wales producing the greatest side in the history of rugby league. That's what we're all talking about. That's the crowning achievement of that was tonight.
Yeah.
We have to win tonight. We have to.
Yeah.
If you don't sweep someone, you're not really
You cannot, for example...
the gloss comes off.
Yeah, it comes right off. Like the comparisons to would it challenge the 8 in a row side, you'd be like, well, fuck, no. If they can't sweep this Queensland side that they've dominated in 2 games...
Yeah. If we do beat you and beat you convincingly, 13 plus to me is convincing, will you admit that this is the worst Queensland team ever?
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. There is no Queensland team that is the worst ever.
Except
it's
this one,
actually
potentially.
an impossibility because of the Queensland spirit that thrums through all of us.
Wendell Saylor said it would be. He said it a moment ago. So you know what I mean? Your own are saying it. Wally Lewis is tipping New South Wales tonight. You're falling apart at the seams. You're not even wearing maroon.
The Queensland
They need
team, do your own research, but Matty told us it was on Fox Sports that the Queensland team were booed by the fans when they walked onto the field.
I want to hear
in
audio of that.
Queensland.
You know what I mean? If that is true...
He wouldn't make that up.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
He wouldn't make that up.
Fox Sports wouldn't make that up.
No
Yeah,
way.
no way.
A boo's a boo, mate, and you were getting booed.
You know, it's
By your own people in your own state.
He was sitting next to New South Welshman and he hit boo, and he was like, fuck, yeah, they were booing. Fox Lead were like, fuck, this is the best scoop ever.
Where's your Queensland spirit now? That's what I'd say.
Yeah, where's your Queensland spirit now, Denon?
I tell you what, talking about Fox League, they're really ringing the barbecue dry. There's still articles today about the barbecue.
About the barbecue.
Oh, they are just squeezing it and just drinking the tears of angry people on the internet.
Well, the boys all came out and started doing their apologies and shit.
The apology tour.
So that sort of extended it. And also Josh Maguire was like, we didn't think we'd get caught, which I think is legit. I've got no issue with it.
Yeah.
But that, you see, then they latched onto that, you know.
But I think it was Spud. He was filthy. Did you see the Spud clip?
Yeah, I saw the Spud.
And I was like, but what? So you want the boys to be honest because Josh Maguire said exactly what happened. They were being selfish. They didn't think they'd get caught. And whereas if they come out and they're like, yeah, we're so sorry, it'll never happen again, you're like, that's all bullshit.
I respect them more for saying we didn't think we'd get caught.
Definitely.
Because
100%.
everyone knows that's what you were thinking.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I also like to think about, just in a rugby league context, how many things don't get caught. Because that mentality
90
of fuck it, let's just have a crack.
99%
that would happen
of them.
all the time.
99% of them.
I'll tell you what happened with me. I was at the Normby, just living my life, absolutely living my life. Had a couple of young ladies that I was, conversing with.
Yep.
And there was a gentleman that was jealous, and he tried to start a fight. There was a bit of a brouhaha, a bit of a push and shove. This is when I was like at the peak of my powers, which was very short lived. Anyway, so
Couple of rounds.
Yeah, literally a couple of rounds. It was
around 24 to that.
anyway, so that all happened, and there was a bit of a brouhaha, and the bloke was jealous. I ended up going home with the girl, so it's fucking I won. Thank you. Obviously, it was because I played footy. Let's be real here. If I didn't play footy, he probably would have got the girl. Anyway, so the Normby owner got a message from him the next day, and he was like, "Hey mate, can you come in?" And I was like, "Oh no, this is going to be torture." And he took me into his back room and fucking showed me deleting the CCTV footage.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, he was like, "Here it is, mate. He's deleted.
It's all good.
It's all
Play
good.
on.
Don't worry about it."
Oh,
That's
what a
just
good
shit.
bloke.
I love that.
Well, does that answer your question?
Yeah, plenty. Plenty gets swept under the rug.
Oh yeah. If you put it this way, the rugby league rug, it's a mountain.
Yeah, it's humongous.
Yeah.
It's humongous. It's like in The Simpsons. Do you remember when Homer just sticks trash under the rug in the house? Does anyone remember that? I feel like now the next generation doesn't understand The Simpsons like we did when we grew up.
Yeah. Well,
Probably not. You wouldn't watch it now.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Like, you know what I think has transcended like different generations is South Park.
South Park's
South
hilarious.
Park's still ripping.
So good.
South Park's gotten more politically pointed though as it's gone on, where it used to just be like,
Ridiculous.
an anal probe. One of the guys
Yeah.
got an anal probe from like an alien,
Which
that
is
came
kind
down.
of politically.
Well, there is actually. Well, aliens are back, and no one seems to care. We do know that.
So we've got some comments in the comments section here from Harry Gill. It's boner time, baby, in
yeah.
caps lock. So that's great.
Yeah. You better
We've got
believe it.
Tommy Smith. Where you at? Bulla Dust, Queensland head-to-head, Holmes and Ponga to rip and tear.
Nah.
Che. This is Jake 567 Beak has never spoken to ladies. Luke Lonsdale. Beak 100%. Dior, the lad's going to be within a few seconds of actual game time, or is there a bit of a delay? There is a bit of a delay, and we will count you in if Matt does his job correctly, which is not very likely.
Yeah. Don't hold your breath, or you will.
Don't hold your breath. Trust me. I mean,
Or if you do have pillows around you on the floor, because you'll have to,
So if there is a person to blame for you not getting beers in footy for the last month, it's the guy behind the computer over there. So what are you thinking, boys? Are you feeling nervous with the new halves pairing? What are you feeling?
I was a little bit nervous, but I'm just reminded of how fucking good we are every time I see Latrell, every time I see Tommy, every time I see Tedesco. Like, they soothe my soul, and I just think about the fact that it's 76-6.
Yeah. Or I tell you what else made me feel
And
better.
I feel
Eddie.
better.
When I saw Brian To'o's delts. Is that what they're called? Delts? Those muscles?
Lats?
Lats?
Lats.
Delts?
Delts?
I don't know what the fuck they
Lats
are. I
or
was
delts?
expecting you
Lats
to-
or delts?
Whatever these ones are here, just under the arm that sort of just come out. Never had them
Bang.
personally.
Yeah.
They were...
Can you show us them?
Well, I don't have any,
Oh,
so
sorry.
no, sorry, it won't work. Pay for that sort of action. But that was impressive, you know what I mean? You see him shirtless, flaring out
Not a
those
care in the
muscles.
world.
Not a care in the
Not
world.
a
When the
Good.
king of Origin, Wally Lewis, is tipping New South Wales, it's pretty calming. You're like, okay, all right, that's the narrative.
Yeah.
Who knows Origin better than him?
With the greatest respect, I couldn't name a single player in the Queensland side.
No idea who they are.
There he
this
is.
could be
There
bush
is
footy.
The great fucking Munster, ready to rip and tear. This is where he does his best work, on his back foot when everything's against him.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
probably had 10 beers before
Like
the
game 1 and game 2. Tremendous
No, but he was on the
performances.
front foot then. They were not expected to win. I think he was.
Do you reckon he'll get any ball this game?
Hopefully, fuck me
They're
dead.
going to pass it to him this time?
I tell you what, that looks like a fast track.
It does look
Oh,
like
yeah,
a fast
lightning.
track. I like seeing Hamasai Tabuai Fado in the Maroons jersey. He does. It suits him well. He doesn't look out of place.
How do you
but-
think you'll look at the end of the game?
Well, it'll be a different
when
story.
he's been torched and his soul's been removed.
by the Tommy knocker.
Look at that great aim, and look at White. He's fucking ready to go,
Tell you
Okay,
what's-
she's filled up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was a bit worried about Gold Coast turning up.
mate. There's so much to do on the Goldie. You don't really know what's going to happen, really. You know, on the same Gold Coast is all about saying you're going to go and do something and then not doing it. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah,
Okay.
we'll go to the footy, and then before it happens, you're like, oh, we could go here on the Goldie and do that.
So
or
there's
we
just
go
a
to-
lot to do in
There's
the
a lot
Gold
to
Coast.
do.
There's some empty seats there.
There is some empty seats. Do you reckon it's people wigging out? And we're off now.
are
We
underway.
have just kicked off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh!
8, 9.
G'day. Oh, that's a good
Well
sign.
done, coach. That's our winger. Our winger didn't even
That's
get
a
put in
good
his back.
sign.
He didn't even get put in his back. There is a great Cameron Smith on the sideline.
Oh, plenty of energy for
Oh,
Lee.
Josh Papali being folded in half.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yayo looks
Bit of origami there, Tom.
Mate, Here he is, the big Tino.
Boom.
Yeah, Moses didn't want
soft.
that.
Look at that. The smallest player on the field, Mitchell Moses, just axed Tino.
Here we go. Great first set. Look at that. They're at 6s and 7s.
Great
Blues.
first set.
Great first set.
Good Lord.
They should honestly.
Is that the 30? Yep.
Yeah, they're at the 30, and it's a fourth tackle. They're about to hit the halfway line. 40, sorry. Big Papali. That's a great first set in Origin.
That's all right.
It's okay.
We got him on the back foot
I don't
here.
want to get. Here we go. Where's
Here
the
he goes,
kick?
the
Gotta
great
finish it off with a
DCE.
good kick.
Out on the full.
Wow, the outside backs are tight at the back there. Here we go, Tedesco.
Good
Ponga
run.
in the line.
Oh,
Wow.
Ponga just wants to get an early,
there it is.
Wants to get his shoulders on.
Yeah, that's a big dick play there. That's a big dick play.
They
He's
always
gone
say
looking for
you
the
got to
action.
get into the game early. They always say that.
Always
Devon.
said that.
Get up. Get up.
Got to warm the shoulders up, Tom.
I'm loving Adokar's fucking haircut.
Yeah, it's fast. It's mean.
You know what I do? Like
That'll shave half a second off this 100. Easy.
Usa, that's Papali'i, baby. Get it, India.
That was a little high. Just gonna say it.
You fucking cats. Already looking for penalties, head highs and that. Let the boys play. I tell you what I do like, the New South Wales camp, there's been a lot of
that's
stuff.
just a good set.
run from the vice captain.
The VC for
Get to him,
Nukes.
get to him.
Kick
That's
smart.
an obstruction.
Oh, that's gone right up in the. Oh no.
There we go. There we go.
Bit of pressure.
Yes, here he is, one of the best wingers in Origin for the last 10 years, the great Valentine Holmes. Come on, Munster, give me something here. I'm a bit perplexed at the lack of moustache from Munster. That worries me.
Yeah, usually he derives a lot of his power from the moustache.
Yeah.
I was led to believe.
Yes.
Could that
he
be a
does.
mistake?
Well, we'll see. There it is, the big dog, Kurt Capewell.
Good to see Tommy Turbo in the action there.
I tell you
He's
what,
just getting involved, Tom. He likes to be around the football.
here he is. Another great
Nah.
run from Papali'i. I tell you what, I've liked Moses' defence. Obviously, I haven't, but from a footage perspective, his defence has been aggressive. He's been able
Forward.
to handle the contact.
Yeah.
Here he is. Come on, son.
Getting in there.
Go, son.
Oh, put Kurt back in the
Hamiso.
centres.
Sir, give that.
Yeah, 6 again, sir. Fuck me dead, honestly.
Oh,
Yeah,
money.
there it is. That's a good kick. Got him rattled. Tall doesn't want to bar. Yes! That's a knock on, sir.
Oh, double
That's a
knock
knock
on.
back. That's a knock back. There it is, baby. Gay guy's in Origin form. Here he goes.
Tackle him, Jack. Tackle him, Jack.
That's a great start.
Jesus. I look away from a moment.
That's a great start.
Who
That's
let
zero.
that go
Awesome.
down? I
Jeez,
don't
this is
like
only
that.
one.
That was a bit of no man's land footy
That's
there.
a good kick from Munster.
That was a fantastic kick.
Here we go. Come on, big Tino. Just hold the ball. There's a quick play of the ball for you, baby.
If history's taught us anything, Tom,
In
you
the
don't want to
run.
play. You don't want to play no man's land footy.
No.
Penalty. Take the points.
How are we getting a penalty when
Take the points,
That was a
you
try,
cowards.
though.
No, he'd already blown it up, I heard.
Yeah, but let it fucking play.
Well, the whistle had already gone there. You can't.
But
you
he
can't,
played the ball.
Do you understand the
correctly.
rules?
But if the whistle's
I
gone,
understand that.
Yeah,
I
the whistle's
understand
gone.
that. But that's why I said let him play because he
Well-
played the ball correctly.
Take the points.
no, take
Yes,
the
there
points.
it is.
Good.
That's the
Weak,
game over.
weak, soft.
Got him on the back seat. Kalen Ponga's in the side. He's bringing a shaking in the hips. And then there's a dancing ad.
There
Great
is a
omen.
dance, yeah, that is a
Great omen. It goes from Ponga to a bloke shaking his hips.
well,
Great
that
omen.
was ballet more than Zumba.
I didn't
well-
see any hip shaking there.
Can I just say we forgot to talk about this on the podcast yesterday, but it was great to see the Bulldogs sign another outside back. I've heard that they're thinking of changing the name to the All Blacks, the Canterbury All Blacks.
It'd be a smart decision.
It'd be a smart decision because that's
Well,
all
you
they've
may as
got.
well capitalise off, your strengths.
All you have is backs.
That's all you got. We've said it before.
Who did they sign again? I've forgotten.
Matt Duffy.
Oh, yeah, on a 1-year deal. Bizarre. That's like...
Well, they needed more outside backs, pure and simple.
Yeah, they were like shit. we
Trent
need-
Barrett's got a plan. He's
Will we get
like,
through the
I'm
next
the
year?"
attack coach. A lot of attack comes through the backs. What if we just had 13 backs playing at once? I think it's smart.
Yeah.
It's interesting too because you don't want to upset Addo-Carr that's coming, and the rhetoric was that he was going to try to play fullback, and he's the marquee signing. You don't want to piss him off,
No.
So that was genuinely talked about, him playing
Well,
fullback?
I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And I'd assume Addo-Carr went there on biggish coin to leave the Storm, and there's fullback money and then there's winger money. You know what I mean?
Yep.
How do you
So-
reckon he'd go back there?
In today's game,
Yeah.
I think he could go all right. It's just tough. You're going to the doggies, it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Look at Kotrick. He was an Origin player, and this is known. I love Nick Kotrick. It's not really the great Nicola, but he's struggled this year. He's really struggled. Corey Allen, another bloke, struggled. He was going really good at Rabbitohs. It shows you that being in good systems takes even the best players can play poorly in teams that are struggling. So
Tommy
it's gonna be
wouldn't,
interesting.
but that's a different story.
I mean, yeah, you're right. He probably wouldn't.
Back live now. Queensland in deep trouble.
Well, what's crazy is before Tommy came in, Manly were literally worse than Bulldogs.
Yep.
Oh,
yes!
Okay,
Yes!
shit! Why are you so hot and good?
Dude, so hot, so good.
Because he was born hot and good.
We get a penalty
Tino,
for that, don't we?
Come on,
that's
6
fucking
again.
shit. How, like, you're coming out of your end. How are you getting stripped coming out of your
Because
end in Origin?
No
He's
spirit.
too young. He's too hot. He's too good. He's too passionate.
That's so bad.
Oh,
It's not-
Oh!
Like, the one thing you need to do after points is complete your set, and we're getting stripped.
You can't even do that.
The second play.
Oh,
Go, Jack Whiten.
That's really
Go, Jackie
poor,
Boy
really
Whiten.
poor.
Just settle it. Just
Come on,
settle
boys. Stick together
it.
here.
Just settle it.
Stick together.
Where's
Get
Tommy?
up. Good
Oh.
line speed.
Oh,
Munster,
hold on,
don't turn
Isaiah.
in, Munster. Don't turn in. Shit.
There
Come
we
on,
go.
boys.
There we go.
Hold on here. Yeah, I'm loving Ponga's energy. Yes.
That's all right.
Great hit.
This is not a look. There's not much here attacking wise. That's all right. We'll probably go for a repeat set and then score.
Man, Tedesco has got to be
great
pound for
set.
pound the strongest bloke in the NRL, surely.
Have to be.
And he's like, you remember when Minicello used to be similar, where they just
Yeah.
Oh, what? Yes, our ball, sir. In the 10. We got him rattled.
I'll say this. I'll be honest with the viewer. Not a great set.
No, the halves needed to step up and take control of that, and they didn't.
Not a great set.
Not a great first.
I think it was great defence. That's what I
not
think.
a great first.
No, it was
set
all right.
in an
It was all
attacking
right
opportunity.
defense. It was okay defense.
I'm just like, who was controlling that attack from a halves perspective?
I didn't like what I saw.
Oh,
Look at that.
Tino.
He's so big and strong. Tino just got straight.
Carry it looser, Tino.
It's just that is really disappointing. You cannot that's such a poor error from a key player that is very easy to avoid. You know what I mean? Ball security coming out of your own end, second tackle. It's only 7 minutes in. There's no fatigue, so hopefully we can sort it because that was our issue in the first two games.
Good shit.
I watched them like hit the line at speed, and obviously 99% of the time they hang on to the ball. I think I would drop it almost always.
Oh no,
My ball security would be fucking horrendous.
But that's because you have no muscle around your body, and that's not a disrespectful thing. Like you just, and neither do I.
You
Like,
get
if
used to it though.
But a fist coming in, popping it out. Like I just don't see how that doesn't happen.
You get honestly, you get
They're strong.
Put it this way, like when you haven't, let's say you go in an off season, you haven't trained or whatever, you come back and you do tend to drop a lot of ball. You just get used to it somehow. It's just that I don't know what it is, but you get used to the contact. You get used to where to hold the ball. You get used to where their hands are when you can offload. Like obviously some people are better than others, but you're right though. Like if you haven't played for a bit, oh fuck.
Geez, that moved late.
Go, Brian! Go, Brian!
Shit!
Go, Brian!
Where's the kick chase?
Where was the
Non-existent.
kick chase there? Like that ball went high
It's a
enough.
cage kick. It's in the corner on the short side. That's where everyone should be ready.
Cage kick.
To'o
like that.
has because Tommy and Trell and Teddy have been so fucking
that's clever.
incredible. To'o has had one of the best series debuts I've fucking seen. That's a forward pass.
You want to talk about pound for pound strong? Fuck, he'd be right
Good
up.
run.
No! Cam Murray's killing me. Fuck. Oh,
When in doubt, go hot. We've said it before.
that is an eight.
Oh, 6 again. Love that.
Love that.
I tell you
Take
what
that.
we
Let's
love.
settle the attack.
6
Big
again.
Isaiah, the Dubbo boy. I love it. This is better stuff.
when in doubt, go hot. And it seems that New South Wales have gone hot, and
Yeah.
it seems to. That's a
Oh,
forward
that's
pass.
forward.
How's that not forward?
Jesus,
Because
even I said it was.
It's Origin, mate. Go. Oh,
Great
okay.
tackle, great tackle.
Okay.
Junior, the scariest man in fucking world sport.
Jabba on YouTube. If you keep carrying on, you're getting banned. That's your last warning.
Wait, Jabba, last warning, bro. Okay, someone.
Get
a bit
there,
of
Munster.
urgency, please.
Go!
No.
Go, Latrell!
No. Shit.
God, he's big and strong.
He is big and strong. Big, thick boy. Big, thick boy.
Dude, big and thick.
Just lacking a bit of polish here.
Good D. I'm liking the first contact. There we go, Tino.
Where's
there
Tommy?
There we go, Tino.
Get Tommy the seed.
Tommy's turned. Tino's bringing it back, baby.
Can we bring Tommy into the game, please? No? Back inside? We're just keeping it tight here.
I mean,
Give Tommy the ball.
first 10 minutes.
What are we
first 10 minutes.
talking about?
Here we go. Come on,
We
boys.
should preface mine and Eddie's commentary tonight comes from two people that don't know what they're talking about.
Go, Latrell!
He's too big. He's too big. He's too thick.
Oh, yes!
He's too thick and too big.
Oh, that's good stuff.
I might have Latrell first try scorer.
We might have Latrell
in
first
one of the
try
great
scorer.
multis all time, which is now hot.
Now it's hot. It's on.
It's hot now.
It's hot and it's on.
It's hot now.
When in doubt, go hot, big and thick, and that's what you have done.
He's too big and thick, Denon. You can't handle it.
Look at the footwork on the first.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, get off me.
Boom.
Get off me,
brah. Get off me.
But look at the footwork. He's 120 kilos. Watch this footwork off his left foot here. 120 kilos. Look at this.
Look at this.
Bruh,
Like, out of my way, bro. I've also got him
had-
man of the match. He's
man of the series.
He's man of the
He's
series.
But I got him man of the match,
Yeah.
like, because as we said the other day,
Oh, didn't you go 2 tries, Trell? 2 tries,
We've got
Tommy.
Trell first try scorer.
And first, wow.
he's got to get.
Explain
I'll
it.
explain it. It's one of the great bets all time. So, Latrell first try scorer, tick. He's got to get 2 tries. He'll get another one. And then Tommy's got to score 2 tries and score the last. I think it's paying like 750 to 1.
How much you put on it?
$20, 15 grand. We'll see what happens.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? It started well for you. Look at this footwork.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Bop.
Oh,
wow.
thank you.
He's just, look at that. I mean,
A man that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Zumba.
That is Zumba.
That's Zumba,
That is
dude.
shaking your hips. Yeah. Have they breached COVID with Zumba?
No. They did it properly.
we brought one in. We brought one into camp.
We got on the blower to Freddie after the episode and we said, listen, mate, get the boys
We know a Zumba instructor.
genuine,
who's gonna be
straight
perfect.
up and down Zumba instructor in and get the boys moving pre-game.